Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome to Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake. We're going to be playing through 2 eventually, but we're going to be starting with 1, obviously. Had a lot of fun with the Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D Remake, so let's get into Dragon Quest 1, then, which is apparently the next game to play. Dragon Quest 1. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alfgard. Yet this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon hordes of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. I'm also going to have to work with audio here, like right now. Venture forth. New adventure log. Number 1. My name is Cadens. Caden. Are you happy to proceed with the name, Caden? Yes. What language? English. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? Yeah. Select the difficulty mode. You can choose any time. It seems these are the same as usual. Or same as last time. For now, we'll stick with Dragon Quest, and then we'll work from there. Let us begin! The game will automatically... Yeah, we already know about autosave. Oh. Oh, this feels familiar. This feels very familiar.
Hear me.
Hi.
Hero. Can you hear me?
This is very familiar, isn't it?
A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantagel.
Tantagel?
You must do all that you can.
Tantagel was one of the final areas we saw.
Rests with you.
Tantagel was one of the final areas we saw in Dragon Quest 3. Yeah. Where am I? Hello? I guess this is me. I got cool armor. Look at this. Well, onward I go, I guess. Who? Hello? Whoa. Oh dear, what is happening here? Canst thou stand? Speak to me!
It's just not. I can yet fight.
But we find ourselves surrounded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be, for should we fall, we shall remain to keep the fiend from our kith and kin. I got it. Howdy. Ooh, thou art here to aid us. Let's talk more fight. We got company. Bring it. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You three all right? Who are you?
We are in thy debt, stranger. Hast thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished.
Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior.
If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere?
I don't really know, to be honest, but... Zounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick. Yeah. The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with the blade.
And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantatil.
Nonsense! Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales.
Hold thy tongue. Thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do.
Thanks. Very pretty. So it sounds like this takes place in Alfgard.
Behold, yonder lieth fair Tantatil.
It's interesting. So we're starting in So we're playing in Alfgard, the area that was technically the last area of Dragon Quest III. Tangiel, huh? Tangiel was the first town we arrived in Alfgard, I'm pretty sure.
And beyond it that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord.
I remember at the end of friggin' whatchamacallit. At the end of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake, there was a scene where that priest, the one who was taking care of the dragon egg, they said their name was Hargan. Is this Dragon Lord's name Hargan? It is a dragon egg, so... Yo! Wow, this area looks completely different somehow. Like, completely and utterly different.
We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lord the 16th, I think, will be surely grant an audience to one such as thee.
Alright, works for me.
Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero.
The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we delivered from marauding the fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantatil, nay, the entire world, hath need of such warriors as he.
She is very much not a fan of our...
But forgive me, stranger. I have not asked thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives?
Caden. Might have to alter dial or music audio here. Once I get the chance. Hello. Howdy.
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee.
I don't know why.
The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true? Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
I got kind of startled by voice acting going to actual voice acting. I do know of the ancestors' deeds. I just played through them not that long ago.
Of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the hero's bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yeah.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But Possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream?
Sorry, I got no way of proving.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
He sure was.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless.
Thank you.
Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
The Dragon Lord.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Alright. Who are you? Hey, nice. Thanks, mate. Do I get control? Yes, I do! Menu! Capture mine back. Yep, same menu as before. Let me check if there's a way of lowering our... hang on. I don't see a personality section, so that's interesting. Is there no personality section in this game? Is there no audio? Okay, there is. I was about to say. I'm gonna lower audio by, like, to 7. And I do not want autoplay cutscenes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm somebody who likes to click through the dialogue, personally. Oh, what the? Oh! Oh, they made this so much better. I can play on Dragon Quest and still die now. That's so nice. Okay. Now I won't feel as bad if I have to switch it to Dragon Quest. Okay, thank you. That's actually really cool. I'm really happy that's a thing now. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's awesome. I like that. Very happy. Suggested actions. Actions which target enemy vulnerabilities will be indicated on the action selection menu. Choose whether or not to automatically move the cursor to the character's last selected a command during battle. There's a couple of different things here, isn't there?
Far be it from me to question His Majesty's wisdom in grasping the thread of hope, however slender when it presenteth itself. Pray do as he hath asked of thee. His Majesty has suffered much, and I would not see his hopes dashed once more. Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee, and of the hero of legend, pray visit Erdrick's hollow in the Shrine of Rain both. And when thou hast done so, return here unto me. I would in my turn learn of that which thou might discover, King.
One more setting I want to look for real quick. Is there one for, there we go. Alright, and I assume, like, you find items similar... Oh.
His Majesty is a man too trusting by half. To place his faith in one of whom he knoweth so little is...
Well, damn, you know what to say to me.
When thou hast accrued sufficient funds, thou would be well advised to purchase better weapons and armor. Thus armed, thou might contend with more powerful foes, and through besting them, grow stronger still. No hero should ever deem himself too busy to engage in idle conversation, not as trivial as it may seem.
Fair enough. That's a good lesson.
In Tantia shalt thou find establishments offering goods that shall surely serve thee well upon the battlefield. Pray, array thyself with weapons and armor befitting of one setting out upon such a quest as thine. And shouldst thou find thyself injured, pray return here to the town and rest thee in, there to heal thy wounds.
Now this makes me wonder if we're ever going to be going to the other overworld that we had in the original. I gotta say though, I kind of really prefer this, like, I don't know what I'd call this suit of armor, but I way prefer it. It looks so much cooler to me. Alright. Yep, sure enough. There's still items and stuff like that. There's still shortcuts. I know it's like I don't know how much they've like changed with the engine between Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake and this game. But maybe it's just because the area is just brighter now, but something about it feels different. Seed of Magic. I'm not going to use that until I figure out how does party members in this game work. Like, am I going to be creating my own party members? I don't know.
The ways of evil that emanate from the cursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth but one thing: the Dragon Lord's power too groweth greater.
Again, I have to assume that the Dragon Lord is this Hargan guy that we heard the name of at the end of Dragon Quest III. And if so, what made him become the way he is? He was once somebody who was doing good for the Dragon Queen, but all of a sudden is now not seeming a good person anymore, assuming it is the same person who I think it is.
We soldiers shall stand ready to fight back at the monster menace, and should it cost us our lives, then so be it. Our king is a fine king indeed. None is so lowly that he will not hear their concerns. But it is for this reason we stand such careful guard over him. Mind thy manners, sir.
Sorry, I was looking at text. I'm gonna need keys again.
Oh, princess, where art thou? Could be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also. Nay, we must not surrender to despair. I prithee, forget all that I said. Henceforth hope, and hope alone, shall guide me.
So the princess is missing. Door's locked. I need the keys again.
I ply the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, the countess of our brotherhood have fallen at the hand of rowing beasts of late. Full many friends I have lost. Merely to speak of them brings tear to mine eye.
I always love this feeling of like exploring in a Dragon Quest game or game like this.
Dost thou hear the rumors?
No.
They speak of the town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess to being somewhat afraid. They are shocking indeed.
Again, I wonder if we're going to be like creating party members like we did in Dragon Quest III, or if is this game like more traditional in a sense of like you only get party members through the story. I think both work fine, but if I have to pick a preference, then admittedly, I think I prefer the whole getting party members like through story. Not because I dislike the other way, but because I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at making characters, okay? It's not, like, I think it's a really cool mechanic, but I'm not good at it.
Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish as the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must needs master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in thy battle against wickedness.
The Sociamine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, a mage, a priest, and one who fought solely with fists and foot. They sound a fine fellowship of adventurers, do they not?
I mean, that's kind of the party we had at the end of, well, not really. We didn't have a martial artist. That's the one class I didn't actually get around to getting by the end of, the Dragon Quest III playthrough. Again, it's going to be very interesting finding out, like, how everything works here. Speaking of that, do we have any... We have 2 pages of spells. Cattle Prod, a strike that deal heavy damage to beast family monsters, and Cop Out, potentially deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy. Interesting. That sounds very useful. Though we don't have a whole lot of skills here now, do we? That's not a lot, is it? Sure don't feel like it. I mean, even in Dragon Quest III, we had way more than that, I'm pretty sure.
To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put up plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informeth me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish.
Would I pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved? Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weighed heavy upon my mind. Hello.
As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands to the north, and led by a most despicable rogue named Reubenard. Or is it supposed to be pronounced Robin Hood? I swear to God, this guy is going to be a constant throughout these games.
I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I'd be lying if I said I do not fear for my own life. If we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall?
What's over here? A little empty spot. Chimera Wing. We can get one teleport. Kitty. Locked door. Gonna have to find all those keys again.
When rain and sun do the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Thus spake of foretellings of old.
That was how we got to the, that's how we got to Zoma's castle. Oh yeah, this place down here. I kind of almost forgot about it. Rats! I see rats! Rats spawn! Oh, this guy's old. And the door to him is locked, too. Alright. Is that the same guy that was in there in Dragon Quest 3 and now is just, like, old? Oh, hey, wait, there's spots here. Seed of Luck. An antidotal herb. I think some of the items look like they have... I think some of them have, like, different, sprites. Because some of them look kind of different from how I remember them.
No door may be opened without a key. And no door may be opened by simply any key. Different keys are required to unlock doors of different colors.
Yep. We're gonna have to look for those. Assuming it's the same as last time, there are 3 keys. There's the Thief's Key, the Magic Key, and the Ultimate Key. So... Whew. Gonna be fun looking for those again, ain't it?
In days of yore, the fair city of Tanjiro was a veritable fairground, wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. And yet now we are beset on all sides by foul fiends, and the golden days are no more. Ah, sweet memory. Without quested in the caves, have a care. It is in the places where the darkness doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throng thickest.
Hello.
When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. O almighty goddess, may thy light shine upon brave Cadens' quest.
Oh, what have you done to me? Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Give me a little warning next time, though. I got scared for a second. What is this old man doing to me? Chimera Wing. Gold coins.
Oh, Princess Gwaelin.
Gwaelin? One of the guards we saw earlier, they were titled as one of Gwaelin's guards, right? I guess we gotta keep an eye out for this princess.
The castle of Tanjiro biddeth thee welcome, Wanderer. I say the same thing. We are the same person, but split up across 2 points. The truth is, we're just one person, but we move so fast that we look like 2.
Alright, we can run. I always love HD-2D art styles. I still think a Pokemon game in this kind of style would look, like, absolutely beautiful. Like, imagine Gen 5 in HD-2D, like the black and white games. Imagine those in, like, the HD-2D style. That would be so beautiful, I feel.
Oh, this bridge lies Tanjiro Castle. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayest. That's thou proof. Now, if thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. Thee, where makest thou such grand claims when thou possessest nary sign, seal, nor signet, betokening thy lineage?
Fair. I did just lie to you.
Wherever the path of venture leadeth thee, beware of bridges. Verily, beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts.
Hello.
Since the appearance of the Dragon Lord, even the crops fail to grow as they once did. This is too the power of the darkness made manifest.
So not even crops grow like they should. Weird.
When I grow up, I shall be a hero. Perhaps a sage. That too would be a most marvelous, and a good deal safer. I do not doubt.
You be what you want, kiddo. Imagine I just end up going through this whole game with just the main character and no party members.
Woof.
More money.
So, espied the great fortress shrouded in mist over yonder.
Hmm? Oh, hey, that's Zoma's castle. Well, once was.
'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it. Ugh.
So, the Dragon Lord has made his home at where Zoma once did. Zoma did mention that no matter what, there would always be someone like him in existence. Sure enough, he was right. But there's always somebody like us in existence too. Rabbit tail. What does this do? Yo, look at the icon. What is that? That's a cool icon. I don't know how to describe it. A fun, fluffy adornment that will bring good fortune to anyone who wears it. It just increases luck. Is there... It doesn't seem like there's any personality system. I'm looking at the, looking at the traveler's tips. I feel like that alone tells me that we might not have the, the character building thing. What is the appraisal powers of Peep? Using the Peep spell in front of a treasure chest will allow you to check its contents. If it glows blue, it's safe to open. If it is red, a threat lurks within. Oh. You can also use Peep in the menu to learn more about items. Interesting. That's cool. Tactics. Equipment with a catch. Oh, the curses. Special scrolls. To learn enchantment parchments adorned with wisdom that allows their readers to learn new abilities and spells. However, reader be warned, they can only be read. One can read them only once before they crumble into dust. A scroll into which the mysteries of Sandstorm have been inscribed. Okay. Huh. That's gonna be weird. Save day rewards. Oh, for Dragon Quest III. These can be obtained by an intangible. Alright. The woes are being wiped.
Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past.
Well, I'm here to stop it. Not your life.
My family possessed the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Aye, 'tis true. My grandmother did relate to me the tale, and her grandmother to her.
Are we talking about, the bottomless... It's, the bottomless thing? Appears in a member. He wonders if he bears any resemblance to Erdrick, the hero of legend. Well, you got the same name as him, considering I'm the one who decided the name. Hi. It's still so cool to just see this area again. I had so much fun with Dragon Quest III that it just feels good seeing this place again. You want to know what's really nice? Seeing Alfgard in not permanent purple. Alfgard was permanently purple because of Zoma. And now we actually get to see it with normal sky.
Yeah, it's not but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. But the dogs never cease their villainy.
This house is locked up.
Knowest thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick is to be found, friend?
No.
It lying deep within a cave north of here, or so I am led to understand, a cave fittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. If those who told me of it spake true, that is. Oh, then thou art well informed indeed, if thou speakest the truth, that is.
Yeah, kinda. I was told, but I'm also a person with not very good memory. Saving! Yep.
Oh, beloved goddess, pray deliver us unto...
unto us once more, a hero of mighty Erdrick's brawn and bravery.
What's this?
Pray, shouldst thou find thyself poisoned or cursed, hie thee to a church with all haste. Untreated, such ailments may result in death. Poison may also, of course, be treated with an antidotal herb, should thou have one to hand.
Sure enough, we got the same kind of deals here. I kind of like how all the Dragon Quest games kind of have like the same like save, like they have so many like same sounds that like kind of always carry over. Like the save sound, I'm pretty sure it's like always carried over between every Dragon Quest game. Like I don't know why, it just feels comforting. Hey, Robin Hood's gone. Hey, you there.
Yes, hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. I've even a man who sports not but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou e'er didst meet.
Trust not the fellow over yonder. He's a blackguard and a swindler. I lost half my money to him. He's technically not under any legal trouble. I just hate him. I locked him up. Who's gonna stop me? The king?
North of the town standeth the signpost. Venture thee northwestward from it, and thou wilt come upon Gallenholm soon enough. Journey eastward, and thou wilt reach a small church. The roads grow ever more fraught with thieves. Take care, and should thou require the services of said church, do not hesitate to avail thyself of them.
Shops. That's always good. Equipment, yeah.
I'm a warring merchant, hailing originally from fair Gallenholm. The lands twixt here and there are homes of monstrous Motsuza who hesitate not to make a meal of unwary wanderers. Verily, 'tis a miracle that I ride here in the possession of my beloved life. Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth from Dadgel town to never return. I cannot help but feel we are allowing thee to go forth to thine own doom, Caden.
I'll be fine. But thanks for your worry. Iron Lance. Divine Dagger. I can actually equip weapons that are not, That being said, holy money expensive. I can't buy barely any of this crap. At the very least, I should get some more defense, I feel. The hardwood headwear would be a good idea. Although the leather armor gives me the same thing, but cheaper. Give that to me.
The castle town of Tangel bids thee welcome, Wander.
Hey, how to heal. And here's this. Marvelous Makeover Kit. Dog Suit. If your inventory is completely full and you have over 999 of any of the item in the kit, the items will be discarded. The Marvelous Makeover Kit. Alright. I'm gonna put this on, it's gonna turn me into a dog, ain't it? I'm not that surprised. I'm not using that. Ah, the bank. So now we can... Okay. Normally you'd always have to go into that other place in order to open it, but... that door's locked. He's pleasantly surprised to see a ruggedly handsome face staring back. Hi there, old man.
Beware the poisonous marshes, friend. Allow them to cross them when thou art not in full good health. Misery and death shall be thy sole reward.
Go ahead and pick all this up.
Though we build the walls ever high, I fear they still will not stand the assault of dragons. Should such choose to attack us, let alone the Dragonlord himself.
I'm assuming the only reason Dragonlord hasn't attacked is because they don't feel it's really necessary. So strong, why bother wasting resources?
Why no, silly man, I am not the Princess Gwaelin. Though if thou wishes to accompany thee, I shall for thou art fair indeed.
What? Okay. You're not a party member, I just hear you with me.
To no one, but it seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line hath been stolen by fiends. Truly our world goeth ever more swiftly to rack and ruin.
And a little herb. This lady is just following me. Bamboo pole? No. Whole bunch of items. Musk. No, I'm good. I think that's everything. Lady, I'm gonna be real with you. I think you should probably not follow me anymore because I'm about to leave here and you're about to be in danger. Okay, she's not following me. Thank goodness. If you get lost, press square to take a look at the map. Very good. The quest begins. Dragon Quest 1, award for heading out into the world. Achievement. So is the map the, kind of. Interesting. Something about this map feels bigger than the one that was in Dragon Quest 3. It might just be because it's zoomed in or something. But at the same time, something about the layout feels slightly different. I guess it sounds like this game has taken many years in the future. So I guess it's not impossible to assume, you know, maybe land change over time. But the general layout seems pretty similar. Anyways, let's make our way over, shall we? Seems how you get around in the overworld's is the same, and how everything seems to interact. Monsters, a group of enemies. Enemy info? Oh, I can look at enemy info now. Thank you. That's really nice. Let's do some basic attacks. It is kind of unfortunate that we're just by ourselves right now, because I'm going to get my ass beat easily right now. Okay, anytime I get into a fight with any enemies, I need to take out... With Drakis, I need to take them out, because Frizz does a lot of damage. But a level up will always be nice. Plainclothes, Oaken Club, blah blah blah. So we're supposed to be going up this way.
Group of slimes.
Attack! Attack! Very nice. What's the sign here? A single slime died. Erdrick's Hollow, Wayfarer's Chapel, and Gallenholm. We're supposed to go to the Hollow first. A prestidigitator, or whatever it said. Frizz. The fire burns! Chimera, Wayfarer's clothes. That's not better. I'm not using the damn dog clothes. Die, damn you! Very good. Level 3. Heal. Oh, that's very handy, considering I don't have any other use. Well, I mean, I do have uses for SP, or MP, but not a lot of uses for it, mind you. Staying on top of statuses, oh boy. Accessing items in battle. Alright. Erdrick's Hollow. Oh, hello. Who's this? What's going on here? Hi.
Whew. At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. It was no easy feat to reach it. Oh, our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell.
Let's forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it this far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger?
Come, friends, now is not the time to lose heart. Together, there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou, too, the grave of the hero of legend?
Yeah.
Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear to the hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not?
As were we.
Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice.
Look up behind thee!
Eh?
Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us.
Huh?
It must be really resort to such unhallowed means.
Else is our stampede rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses. Come!
Bruh. Oh, well, see you guys. I'm a bit worried about them, to be honest. I know they want to be rivals, but I'm more concerned about their being able to live. Well, we might as well take a look around. Hang on. I just realized. Diagonal. There's diagonal sprites. I don't know why, but it just occurred to me. There's diagonal sprites. There wasn't diagonal sprites in Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. But we can move diagonally now, or at least appear like we're moving diagonally properly now. Oh, hey, liquids. It's not a big difference. I just think it's interesting. Very nice. Yeah, I just hope those four are going to be okay. But not much we can really do for them, is there? Let's just keep moving onward. Let's see if we can't get whatever's all in here. Oh, hey!
Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think.
Ow. Sandstorm. So this is for the Sandstorm move. Sandstorm. I'm going to assume this is probably the same as how it worked in Dragon Quest III, which is like it has a chance to lower accuracy for a little bit. I'll keep it on hand for now. What in the world is that? Lunatic. Good name.
Not today.
Not today. Level 4. Sizz. Oh, we get Sizz first, you say. That's interesting. I would not have thought we'd get Sizz first. Nothing there. Divine Dagger. It's 1 more damage.
They're here.
She slimes. Let's take him out. Come here. Very nice. I kind of want to go back the other way. I know this is more than likely going to get us into an extra fight, like now. My prediction timing is off. Hello, goober-looking thing. It's dead. The ghost is dead. Nothing back there. I think we've got everything we can get from here, I think. So, further down we go, I guess. Get rid of you. Ow, you do a lot more damage. Ugh. Oh, hey, the mediocre mage.
Sorry, I'm getting text.
The dark, it frighteneth me so. What I would not give to be safely home.
Dragon scale. Increase in defense. Might as well. Hello? Let's go deeper, I guess. Take you out. Ow. I'm really gonna have to work on audio settings after this episode, I feel. More money. I can heal myself up. I was gonna say it's a waste if I level up, but at the same time I realize that if I level up I heal MP too, so it's not a waste. Hi there.
Frightened? Me? Nonsense. I'm merely resting.
Where's the last person, though? We're still missing the other person. These are cool new enemy designs, by the way. These enemy designs definitely didn't exist in Dragon Quest III. Oh, there's the last one. Hi.
Thou scarest me not, slime. Have it at thee.
She's asleep.
Oh, sorry. Just like me, a ghoul and fall asleep with my eyes open. I'm not that fine, really. I just like a midday snooze now and again.
He's just a friend. Let him live. Mini medals. You see these returned. Magic water, medicinal herbs, and gold coins. I should probably put those in, I should probably give them some of my... I should probably give myself some of them. I'll give myself that. I can do that to organize it. Not that. Give me 2 of those. The magic water is what heals, right? Okay, yeah. Well, they're all safely behind me, which is fine.
I have thee now!
Dang him out! Level 5. Getting some nice quick level ups right now, at least. Come here, Wing. Seems we're almost at the end here. What's this? Hello? Interesting. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Cadens can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tangential's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle, and destroy the source of all evil as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, and let me impart to you my greatest secret.
Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others.
There's not really anything to acquire here, though.
Alas, we have found it. Mighty Erdrick's grave. In honor his very own words. Let's see.
Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it, and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship.
Courage. That is all it saith.
There must be more. The location of a mighty sword or the secret of a legendary magic.
There is not.
Curse it all! So the ancient adage was not but a lie! Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we do not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done.
Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was... The fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth.
I see. Jesus. So that's why you four are on a journey?
Yeah, as I feared, 'tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home.
But if the fiends are not stopped, the evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Erdrick once did.
Well... What else is here? Kane looks more closely on the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished, and the fiends repelled. Oh, hang on a second. Apologies about that. Bert wanted to say bye before we left, so I wanted to say bye to him back. I am trusted to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought here to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Running downstairs. Somehow Ray took it all out of me. To Tangential! Oh, I'm not supposed to go to Tangential yet! I'm actually supposed to go quite a ways away. Huh. Well, let's keep moving, I guess. Actually, now that I've winded myself, Jesus Christ, I think we're going to make today's episode short because I do have to help out with a lot of stuff today, so let me go ahead and save the game and let's end it here for today. Besides, I gotta check out settings and catch my breath. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace.